Let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. I mean, the state is getting battered up and down the coast. Southern California getting the brunt of it.
It's just been a long stretch of about 6 weeks or so of this active weather pattern. We are going to get in a break from the rain chances by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But really, I think a lot of people are just kind of looking ahead to the end of winter and the end of rainy season at this point, even though we've only added up so far about the normal amount of rain to this point in the season, slightly above average, but we're up behind last year's pace, believe it or not. Let's take a look at what you need to know as we continue in first alert mode. With more rain still possible this evening, but that heaviest rain is moving out. Lingering showers possible tomorrow. It's lower than a 50-50 chance in any particular spot. Take the umbrella, the rain jacket with you just in case. And then a dry break begins on Thursday. It continues Friday and Saturday. And even though we have rain chances in the forecast Sunday and Monday, don't panic. They're lower than 50% as well. And it's going to be very light activity if we get any showers Sunday and Monday. Of course, we still have plenty of rain out there right now. The First Alert Doppler loop over the past couple of hours shows that heavy rain moving out of the East Bay. Next batch of rain is lining up offshore, but that is going to be weakening as it moves in because we're going to lose the sunlight. And that takes a lot of the energy out of the atmosphere that fuels these showers and thunderstorms that we have seen across the Bay Area today. So let's switch over to Futurecast. None of the forecast models have covered themselves in glory resolving this particular band of heavy rain that moved through today, but the odds are that we're going to be seeing the last of the showers really quieting down as we head towards about 11 o'clock. I'm going to leave a 20% chance in for the overnight hours just to be on the safe side. And then it's about a 20 to 30% chance on an hour-by-hour basis on Wednesday. Again, not entirely dry, but the rain showers are going to be more missed than hit. And where they do manage to hit, they're going to be much, much lighter. Another few hundredths of an inch of rain on top of what we have already picked up. And then tomorrow night, everything quiets down. We'll see passing clouds overhead Thursday and Friday, but this calmer pattern is going to carry us through the end of the week and into the first half of the weekend. Of course, in the Sierra, they're still getting snow right now. It's been downgraded from a winter storm warning to a winter weather advisory through 10 a.m. tomorrow. Another few inches of snow at lake level. Could be up close to a foot of additional snowfall on some of the peaks. The wind gusts not quite as strong now that the storm system is beginning to lose its influence. Only 35-mile-an-hour gusts there. They're also going to get a little break from the snow chances as we get a break from our rain chances. Again, there's that 30% chance tomorrow, and then at the highest, we're talking about widely scattered showers in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. So nothing towards the top of the chart like we have seen recently. And we could definitely use that break. Let's take a look at how much rain we have added up since Saturday, the beginning of this latest stretch of unsettled weather. It's just short of 1 inch of total rainfall in San Jose, about 1 1/3 inches for Morgan Hill, but over 2.5 inches of rain have added up in Los Gatos. Over 1 inch of rain for Livermore, but the amounts have been highly variable inland in the East Bay. It's been a couple of inches of rain around Dublin, a few inches of rain around Danville, and we've seen that variation depending on where the heaviest downpours set up. Just under 2 inches of rain in San Francisco, but most of that fell today. Similar amount for Oakland, and then the heaviest amounts, as expected, have been in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but also in the North Bay, where in Santa Rosa, we have added up almost 4 inches of total rainfall since Saturday. Over 3 inches of rain have added up in Napa since the rain chances began. So we definitely could use that break. Let's take a look at current conditions outside right now. And skip past that a little bit quickly. Let's take a look at those numbers on the map. Again, very sharp dividing line in the clouds as we look out to the south from Salesforce Tower. Temperatures are cool in the wake of that heavy rain that came across the Bay Area today. Low to mid 50s currently, but with the clouds still lingering tonight, we're really not going to drop off all that far. Temperatures by early tomorrow morning in the mid to upper 40s for the most part. Some of the warmest spots still hovering right around 50 degrees. And then highs tomorrow in between those sporadic light showers. I'll keep emphasizing the light nature of tomorrow's rainfall. Upper 50s and low 60s, very close to what is normal for late February. Let's check out the 7-day forecast, and here's the news you've been waiting for. Dry weather in the forecast for a few consecutive days, Thursday and Friday. And again on Saturday, we are leaving the forecast rain-free, even though we are going to have some clouds passing through with near average temperatures in the low to mid 60s. And then even once we do have rain chances returning on Sunday and Monday, we're using the lightest little raindrops that we can find for our 7-day forecast tubes here because we don't want to frighten anybody. We're talking about light intermittent showers into early next week. And then the dry, cooler weather takes over again as we head into the last days of February. Ryan?
All right, thanks, Paul. And that dry weather is going to help road crews in Alameda County. Just giving you an update right now on State Route 84, also known as Niles Canyon Road. That will remain closed in the Sunol area until at least Friday. That road was closed yesterday as the ground underneath deteriorated, causing a portion of the highway to collapse. Officials say they'll reassess on Friday to determine if it is indeed safe to reopen.